LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
In our top story tonight, we are giving away a pair of VIP tickets to the 2018 Armed Forces Days concert. Tonight during our LYNXX Live, we'll have details for how you can enter to win. Welcome everyone to your hometown LYNXX news on LYNXX 24. I'm April Frelke.
And I'm Melissa Carroll. I want to welcome our YouTube viewers to the show in addition to our TV viewers. For 3 weeks, our 3 weeks of on-air ticket giveaways are culminating in tonight's VIP ticket giveaway. The VIP tickets for this year's AFD concert are sold out, but we have 2 pairs, and one lucky viewer will walk away with a pair at the end of tonight's show. To enter, you must be a subscriber to the Image Pictures YouTube channel. Once you've done that, pick up your phone and text VIP to 65047 and follow the instructions. We'll draw a winner at the end of the show. And while you're on YouTube, post a comment about what you're looking forward to about this year's Armed Forces Days or any of your thoughts about this week's show, and we'll read some of your thoughts at the end of the Connect 24.
Well, the Connect 24 is brought to you by Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon. New Lisbon-based company Lear will be expanding their business in 2018 in a building remodel project that will bring the company Lear's street facility back to what it looked like years ago. Over the years, buildings on the company's property have been torn down, and the expansion will connect the existing buildings, bringing the facility back to its original layout. Lear's Vice President of Finance, Eric Nelson, told LYNXX 24 that the company is very close to being at capacity and expects future growth. Lear will be expanding its walk-in facility with the project, which caters primarily to Midwest-based clients. Lear has been in the New Lisbon area for over 60 years now. The employee-owned company is a leading manufacturer of ice, merchandising equipment, and walk-in coolers.
And we have some of those coolers at the high school, I'm sure.
Yeah, we just had to replace one at the New Lisbon, our middle school. And that one was there when it was the high school, so that one lasted decades and decades.
So very well-made materials.
Excellent quality.
Yes. Well, our station partner LYNXX has had some exciting changes recently. A few weeks back, the company announced that it will be doing business under the new name LYNXX Networks. CEO James Costello said the name change illustrates the interconnected nature of the LYNXX TV, phone, and internet services, in addition to pointing toward the continued growth of the company and its commitment to providing customers with the latest in fiber-based communication technology. And just this week, LYNXX Network announced the purchase of 3RT Networks, an information technology consulting business based in La Crosse. Costello said the acquisition will provide an additional level of connectivity and service to benefit LYNXX customers. He added, quote, "Our purchase of the 3RT network augments our corporate abilities, and LYNXX Networks now adds a broader scope of IT consulting services to its core services geared to business and industrial customers." While owned by LYNXX Networks, 3RT Networks will continue to operate under its existing name, and the 15 employees will continue to work from their La Crosse location.
Well, that's exciting news.
Yeah, exciting changes.
That's right. Congratulations to New Lisbon seniors Taylor Beaver, Isaac Labuda, and Margot Weiland for being chosen as the New Lisbon Chamber's scholarship finalists at the April 27th Citizen of the Year banquet. Each student will receive a $500 scholarship following their first semester of college. New Lisbon Chamber Executive Secretary Karen Hedblum said the students were chosen based on a letter they composed, their accomplishments, and ways they serve the community, adding that major emphasis is placed on if the students will return to New Lisbon to continue to give and support the community.
Yeah, we definitely need those students to come back and build our communities up.
Yep. Make a difference in your community.
Yes, indeed. Well, the Toma VA is hosting the second annual Memorial Day Run and Walk, taking place Thursday, May 24th at the VA Medical Center. Registration will begin at 8 a.m. with opening remarks at 8:30, and the 5K run and 1-mile walk will follow. Staff Sergeant John Hoyne said personnel from Fort McCoy will be participating in the run, and organizers would like to see participation from the local community as well. The run and walk will be family-friendly, with a Memorial Day speech as part of the opening remarks. Hoyne added that the fire department will be on hand and invites have been extended to the local police department and Tomah Mayor. Last year, the event attracted a few hundred people, and organizers would like to see that number increase in year 2. To register, use the information on your screen or sign up the day of the event.
That's exciting.
And good weather, hopefully, for the. But we've been getting some really nice days here lately.
Yes, and I should add real quick that Watashuta Day registration for their 5K walk run is available out in businesses. So
excellent.
I saw some up at Rudig Jensen's in their little flyer.
We're starting to get into those marathons.
Run, run, run. Well, we've been following some of our viewer comments that we received during our Connect 24. So let's check out what some of you have to say. And looks like we've got a comment about the concert coming up.
All right.
So I think our viewers are asking to make sure you text VIP.
Yes, make sure you do that. And also, can't wait to see what shopping will be available at Target Bluff during Armed Forces Days. Also, the Armed Forces Days Committee does a great job of bringing in great musical acts. They really do.
Yeah,
they have some
that's a big
excellent concerts.
So those are just some of our comments, and if you just kind of continue, you can keep commenting on YouTube. And so we're going to change a little bit of the gears, and we're going to kind of talk sports and athletic stuff. So we're going to take it over to Joe Minnie, our anchor on set 2, what's happening in sports. Joe, over to you.
Thanks, April and Mel. The Rockets baseball team swept their doubleheader against Wanawak Center on Monday, April 30th. Pitchers Gunnar Peterson and Ethan Jasinski shone during Game 1, while Sam Rogers closed out Game 2 for the W. Turning to softball, the Lady Rockets also brought home the win for New Lisbon in their doubleheader against Wanawak. In the first game, pitcher Kayla Steele threw a one-hit game with 8 strikeouts, and it helped her team to a 5-1 victory. In Game 2, the Rockets collected 16 hits and plated 14. And last Friday, April 27th, the New Lisbon track teams competed in the Gerald Bruner Invitational at Elroy. The teams went up against Brookwood, Hillsborough, Kickapoo Lafarge, Mauston, Reedsburg, Wanawak Center, and Royal, and both Rocket teams finished 5th overall. We can't mention everyone, but here are a few of the highlights. Owen Jones took first place in the mile run, and Dakota Coca took second in the triple jump, while Hannah Slater placed first in the 400-meter dash, and Amelia Retzloff took the top spot in the girls' shot put. Congrats to all athletes on a job well done. That's it for the weekly sports wrap-up. April and Mel, back over to you.
Thank you, Joe. That's great. A lot of really great athletes in track season. There we were talking about running, and here everyone's
here we go.
out on the track.
Gear up.
That's right. This week's Connect 24 news has been brought to you by Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon. Don't forget that you can enter to win a pair of VIP tickets to the Camp Douglas Armed Forces Days concert by texting VIP to 65047. Just make sure that you're a subscriber to Image Pictures YouTube channel. We'll choose a winner at the end of tonight's show. When we come back, we'll be joined by Angela Bartow, owner of Onalaska-based store Savvy Home Consignments. If you haven't discovered this retail gem yet, you'll want to stay tuned and find out what we and Angela have in store. But first, here's a look at your 5-day forecast.
Hi, this is Dave True from Rudig Jensen, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Business Link. This is one of our demo trucks that we have upfitted. The new 5500 Ram has a 9'2" stainless steel DTX Boss snowplow. Also has a Boss 9000 auger salt spreader. The truck is completely ready to go for all your snow removal needs. It also can be used in the summertime as a regular dump truck with removable sides, so it makes loading, unloading the back of the truck very easy.
Hi, I'm Pete Reichart. I'm President and Chief Executive Officer of Farmers and Merchants Bank in Tomah. We're really blessed to have Tomah Memorial Hospital in our community. They've been providing quality care for over 65 years. I don't think there's anybody in our community that doesn't know somebody or has gone to the hospital or been to the hospital in our community. They're a dynamic force in our community, not only for the quality of care they provide, but for the people that they serve. Tomah Memorial is dedicated to quality community care.
I'm here to demonstrate LYNXX speed, and with me I have physics teacher Doc Schreckel to check my math. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, and the circumference of the Earth is 24,901 miles. So if you divide this into that, you get 7.46. That means that if you were to send an email, it'd travel around the world more than 7 times in less than 1 second.
That is correct.
And that's fast.
The people of F&M Bank have been serving Tomah and the surrounding community for over 100 years. With 3 locations and a full suite of mobile services, we make doing business with us convenient and easy. Free bill pay, mobile app, remote deposit capture, even free person-to-person payments. We also have loan and savings options, along with a complete lineup of business banking and cash management options. F&M Bank, banking solutions from people you trust.
You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. It is officially May, which means Mother's Day and the end of the year school are just around the corner. With our next 2 guests are going to be sharing some great ideas for both occasions, and we'll be kicking things off with Angela Bartow, the owner of Home Consignments, a 5,000 square foot brick and mortar store located in Onalaska. Home is just celebrated 5 years in business and has been nominated in 5 categories for the River Valley Media Group's People's Choice and Critics Picks for the Best of the Best in 2018, including Best Consignment Shop, Best Boutique, and Best Antique Store. And once you get a glimpse of what Home offers, you'll know why. So we are joined by Angela here to tell us all about her shop and what it has to offer. Welcome, Angela. That is a huge reward. I don't know if I can get through that whole best, but you are the best of the best.
Thanks for having me. Oh, we're really glad to have you. So tell us about your store.
Sure, we're a 5,000 square foot upscale resale home decor and furnishing shop located in Onalaska. We have over 5,000 local consigners that we sell for. Their items, their home decor and furniture that they no longer need or want. They're switching up their decor. So that's one of the aspects of our business that we do. So it's kind of a fun decor exchange for people.
And 5,000 feet, that's quite a bit of space.
Yes, and we're packed from floor to ceiling. It's approaching our busy season, so our store gets extremely packed. And it's just a fun time for us. There's anything and everything. We offer a lot of new and trending items. The farmhouse decor, that's really popular right now.
Shabby chic look.
Yes, absolutely. Cottage decor. And then we also offer all the way to antiques, vintage items, classic decor. So people really have a choice and a variety, and we get a lot of different types of shoppers in the store.
Everything you brought is gorgeous. Like, I want to take all of this home with me.
It's beautiful. When you're talking about consignment and your motto is recycle, redecorate, reuse, what are you looking for from the consignment people? Or what's treasure, what's not?
So what we really look for are mostly modern, trending items that you'll see in the store today. But we do go as far as to the antique pieces, barn finds, vintage kitchen, things like that. And we even do offer like project pieces where people bring in an older dresser that's not in the best of shape, but it's got good bones and somebody wants to paint it. So we offer a line of chalk paint, which is a trendy type of furniture paint for people to repurpose and redecorate with. So from modern to the antique.
So, just when you said chalk paint, I'm looking here, this is probably an example of the chalk paint that you brought in, that people can purchase from you, from your store.
An American-made base chalk paint that we offer a full line of, so lots of fun colors. Spring's coming, everybody's starting to do their little projects. So we offer the project pieces and we offer the paint to do it.
So are there any certain pieces that you'd like to highlight? We've got Mother's Day coming up. Do you have any special gifts?
Well, I'd say our gift certificates. We always, around this time, we say spending time with your mom is something she'd really like. So make a road trip over to Onalaska to see us. Usually people at least need to spend an hour in the store. Sometimes they spend 2 hours going through, and I always hear conversations of parents and children or siblings or friends or whoever it is, just having a great time, reminiscing over things and checking out all the decor.
really, the gift is the trip to the store and the time in the store.
I think so. I'd like to think so, yes.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
Really
And
is.
Is there a trending color right now? I'm just kind of from your perspective, like.
Yes.
Is it still gray? I mean, is it? Or...
Gray is still trending, but I would definitely say white. Everybody is just going white, white, white across the board. If you're into that farmhouse look, so that seems to be the big trending color that we have right now.
And there's another part of your business.
You have a wedding side of your business.
Yeah.
What does that entail?
About a year ago, we opened up a wedding and event rental. So we have a choice select vintage pieces of larger pieces of furniture, buffets, cake tables, arbors, just fun pieces, old vintage doors or windows, just to decorate, display, make backdrops with.
For pictures and
Yes,
the wedding
and photo prop,
settings?
anything like that. So it's been fun.
And our last big item we need to talk about is your pop-up shops.
What is
What is
that?
a pop-up
Yeah.
shop?
Never
And
even
what's
heard
going
that
on? Right.
Essentially, a pop-up shop is a store that pops up for a short period of time. So we have created a space inside of our store for local entrepreneurs or artists to come in who may not be able to have a brick and mortar store, to come in and set up shop, essentially. So they merchandise, they price. It's a nice little 10 by 10 booth. They do everything. It's their shop. They put their name on it. They're there for a month, and then we change out. So it's always something new and exciting for our customers.
How awesome.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
It's been a
much.
pleasure.
Yes, hopefully
Well, be
this
sure
season.
to check out the Savvy Home Consignments in Onalaska. And do you have a Facebook page as well?
We do our Facebook page. We sell on, so almost all of our product is posted there. Check us out, Savvy Home Consignments.
Great. Well, make sure you take a trip out to Onalaska and visit Savvy Home Consignments. When we come back, we'll be joined by Jen from Junk Drawer Jewelry in Tomah. And in the meantime, if you haven't entered our giveaway for our VIP tickets, Armed Forces Days, text VIP to 65047 and follow the instructions. You have to be an Image Pictures YouTube subscriber to win, and there's still time to subscribe to our channel and text to win. We'll draw the winner at the end of the show. Don't go anywhere and stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Pete Reichart. I'm President and Chief Executive Officer of Farmers and Merchants Bank in Tomah. We're really blessed to have
This is
Tomah
gonna
Memorial
stay?
Hospital in our community. They've been providing quality care for over 65 years. I don't think there's anybody in our community that doesn't know somebody or has gone to the hospital or been to the hospital in our community. They're a dynamic force in our community, not only for the quality of care they provide, but for the people that they serve. Tomah Memorial is dedicated to quality community care.
Because the health and well-being of your family are precious, you can trust Robbie's Pharmacy to make your privacy our priority. At Robbie's Pharmacy, your prescription consultations are both personal and discreet. Explain your medications and answer questions you may have. Robbie's Pharmacy has a solid commitment to you and our local New Lisbon community. Robbie's Pharmacy, the personal service you want with the professional staff you deserve.
I guess you could say I'm a purist. If you want a quality product, you have to source the best ingredients out there. Great coffee isn't just made, it's milked.
The secret to a good cup of coffee is our pasture-raised cows. Cows love grass, and we got a great blend for them. It has some earthy tones. There's a real grassiness to it. People have been using Organic Valley, half and half, to make the best cup of coffee for over 20 years. So it made sense that one day we'd open our own coffee shop in some hip neighborhood in New York City.
I just saw a girl carrying a ukulele. You can order organic half and half in 3 sizes. A little bit, a double, or a lotta. Then you just have to add the coffee. It's over there.
Got a double for Gina?
It's the world's best coffee. Just add coffee. You'll find it in the dairy aisle.
You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness has a call that's hard to hear.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. As we've said, Mother's Day and the end of the school year are going to be here before we know it. And when we discovered Junk Drawer Jewelry in Toma, we couldn't help but bring owner Jennifer Adler on to talk about her shop and show off the items she sells. Her jewelry will make unique and memorable gifts for both of these occasions. So welcome, Jen.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you.
Glad to be here.
So you don't really have a store, but you sell the jewelry.
I sell the jewelry.
Yeah, talk about your business, Jen.
Well, my business started when my grandmother died, and I wanted to have something to remember her by and to share with some of the relatives. So it actually started with her button box. So that's where it started. I had all of her buttons, and I started creating the button jewelry.
Yeah, I see you've got some beautiful button rings.
Make button rings, button pendants.
Button pin.
There are all kinds of things made with buttons.
These are gorgeous.
So people contact me if they want something made out of something that their relative had that's special to them, and they can have it be a memory for them to wear. So I shared them all with my cousins. Then I moved on to game pieces. So I use game pieces like dominoes. Pretty much everything goes into a piece of jewelry, whatever I see that kind of catches my eye, or people will request something from their childhood. I use old spools.
Right, isn't that neat? A lot of sparkle little charms too.
Right.
I'm in heaven right now. This is amazing.
So that was from an old
Mel's shopping right now, Jen.
I'm totally shopping.
So let's get to the interview. Mel's like,
sorry,
okay, wait,
sorry.
what do I want to get? What do I want to buy? It's so beautiful.
They are. So you take custom orders then,
I do take custom orders. People will send an image of, I was a teacher for 24
Look at Charlotte's
years.
Web.
So
I would love to get that for my sister.
So
That was her favorite book kind of growing up.
book covers. I can add family photos. I have people who send me pictures of their pets, and I can create pretty much anything. Keychains, necklaces. I'm starting to make wine chimes. So basically anything you want. That was an old Jenga piece, so I'll take a Jenga game tile and cut it down. This is a little house made out of a Jenga piece that.
These are amazing.
Jen, I know you said you don't physically have a store. Do you sell your product in another store, or how would somebody?
I sell on Facebook.
Okay.
I have a little store. People usually just contact me. I'll post images, and then they'll request something from there. I also have an eBay store.
Oh, okay, eBay.
And then people take collections of my jewelry to their workplace. I do that, and then offer. Some kind of compensation through jewelry. So right now, my jewelry is at LaGrange School and Miller School. So I have people who sell there for me, and then they can just contact me through Facebook.
To set something Facebook, and I think Mel might be your next big person
I
here.
might be
She is mesmerized by the items here. And then Mother's Day's coming up. Any thoughts or comments about gifts for Mother's Day?
Really anything. I have a lot of things made out of, maybe if your mom is crafty or is into gardens, I make, things out of old lace and old jewelry put together,
I like the yarn spool or the thread spools and the buttons.
Some of these
it's just so eclectic. It's awesome.
These little jars are so cute with little things in them.
I also
it's kind of curious and fun.
I get a lot of old clock parts from
this is very steampunk.
From the old clock shop in La Crosse, and a lot of my items are at Practically Posh in La Crosse. She gives me clock parts, and then I'm able to incorporate them into my jewelry.
Wow. All right, so I'm your next biggest customer. And you can check out some of what Jen has to offer on the junk drawer. Jen, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
My pocketbook doesn't thank you, but when we come back, we'll be filling you in on what's coming up in your community. Don't go anywhere. These are so cool. Okay, I have to get this one.
I'm trying to tell you.
The people of F&M Bank have been serving Toma and the surrounding community for over 100 years. With 3 locations and a full suite of mobile services, we make doing business with us convenient and easy. Free bill pay, mobile app, remote deposit capture, even free person-to-person payments. We also have loan and savings options, along with a complete lineup of business banking and cash management options. F&M Bank, banking solutions from people you trust.
Hi, this is Dave True from Riddick Jensen, and today I'm here to talk to you about the Business Link. This is one of our demo trucks that we have upfitted. The new 5500 Ram has a 9'2" stainless steel DTX Boss snowplow. Also has a Boss 9000 auger salt spreader. The truck is completely ready to go for all your snow removal needs. It also can be used in the summertime as a regular dump truck with removable sides, so it makes loading, unloading the back of the truck very easy.
You're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome back to LYNXX 24. Here's a quick look at what's coming up in your community. Wisconsin River Meats is holding its 2nd annual wedding event and tasting day from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on May 12th. Attendees will be able to sample a variety of the business's catering selections. Space is limited, so contact Wisconsin River Meats Catering Department to reserve your spot using the information on your screen. The cost is $10 per person, and it sounds delicious.
Oh yes, their meat is wonderful. Well, for those of you in the New Lisbon area, don't forget that the 2nd annual Kids Shop for Mother's Day event will take place May 6th, 10th, and 11th during the times listed on your screen at Bethany Lutheran Church in New Lisbon. Kids can come and shop for a gift for mom, grandma, or a special mom figure in their life, choosing from gifts that are priced $5 and under. So make sure you catch that event.
And finally, save the date. The New Lisbon Lions Club's Fish Boil is coming back to the New Lisbon Community Center. This Door County-style fish boil will take place on May 19th. The doors and bar will be open at 2:30 p.m. with serving starting at 4:30 p.m. For only $10, get a plate of fish, potatoes, veggies, coleslaw, bread, and dessert. A kids' meal option will be available for $5 as well, in addition to carry-out plates. There will also be a 50-50 raffle, and artist Jason Gerke will be on hand for cartoon portraits.
Well, that'll be a fun fish boil.
And Jason always does such a great job with his caricatures.
Yes, he does.
It's excellent.
Well, it's that time of the evening where we are going to pull our name for our VIP tickets. So our viewers have been texting us to get their names to the drawing of the VIP tickets, and it's just delivered right here.
Yes.
And let's have maybe Joe, our new anchor, can read the winner.
Okay, the winner of the tickets is Miranda Robinette.
All right.
Congratulations, Miranda. All right.
Awesome.
Well, our producer will contact you to get a hold of your tickets.
All right. Well, thanks to everyone who entered tonight. We will be giving away one more pair of VIP tickets next week at the end of our LYNXX Live show. This time, the tickets will be going to one of our Facebook followers. For the last few months, we've given you the opportunity to enter to win tickets by answering trivia questions we've posted on our page. Like our LYNXX 24 Facebook page and check in for your chance to get entered to win before next Thursday. Wow.
Exciting.
We had a lot in this show tonight.
We have a packed show. What'd you think of the jewelry?
Oh, it was lovely. I did see a piece that was for Les Miserables, and that was kind of neat. So
all right.
That was kind of
all right.
like
Well, everyone has mothers to shop for, I suppose, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, thank you to our guests, Angela Bartow, Jennifer Adler, for joining us this week. Thank you to our sponsors, our YouTube viewers, and all of you at home for tuning in to LYNXX 24 group, where we're connecting you to the community.
Hashtag.